Hello and welcome to a new video, this time from StreetWeek Sweden, where I'm competing with my troublesome Audi R8 twin turbo, but first some preparations. A bit messy here in the garage, and I'm doing a lot of modifications now, and I'm sorry if I am not covering everything. I don't have time really to take the camera out for everything, but I will show more here in the future what I'm doing. Some fuel system I'm building here, so I'm replacing the injectors. The stock injectors are going out, and I'm putting in some 1500cc injectors from BJP Race.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome.
I have the catch can, the radium one, but I modified it a little bit. Actually, it was a little bit too tight for this Bosch pump. It says it would fit, but yeah, really not fit as good. Here I did put some additional for an extra pump, wiring for it, and also this barb here going to the engine. So putting everything back here together and put it into the car. My cracked wheel here, I ordered some 19-inch wheels and R tires, so the rolling diameter will be the correct one between the back and front, but I hate when web shops says in stock, but in stock means that it is in a container on the way to Sweden. The StreetWeek is coming, so I have to weld this one. I have welded this side and grinding out this side into the other welder, so it's 100% crack removed. Also, one weak link with this gearbox DL800 is these stub shafts. The shafts going into the diff and out to the drive shafts. They break here. So I got some of these stubs and sent out to a company that told that they could make these ones in the better material, in Uddeholm Orvar special steel, same as I have my drive shaft in my Volvo there. That was actually almost a year ago, and also they could do the drive shaft, so I got some of these GKN Motorsport CV joints. These are actually 115 millimeters. The stock ones is 112 millimeters. We have the stock drive shafts here, and they can break. Now the StreetWeek is in 3 days, and I have not received it yet. So I could not get any good answers when I was going to receive it. So I did order these Dodson stub shafts. These are made for the original drive shafts. They are much stronger than the stock ones. Expensive, but yeah, I was hoping to have these ones made in the Swedish steel. And also, instead of the stock drive shafts, I ordered from US these ones. These are the drive shaft shop axles. These are based on the stock one. I think this is the stock one, but changed internals. I think with chromoly cages inside there. And I think this shaft here is a new, stronger one. New tires going on, and when I had a gearbox down, I always need to modify something stupid, but don't have time for it, but it will save time in the future. So I took my Formula 1 pieces here, some pipes, and removed some Strotoflex dry brake fittings. Usually I remove this oil cooler, so the oil is leaking out of the gearbox, a lot of spillage. Now I took these rubber hoses off, and I installed these Strotoflex fittings here. They are from the Formula 1 turbo era. So when you disconnect, everything is tight, not leaking, no air is introduced to the system, and when you put it in, you have free flow there. Easy to disconnect. I actually put the same ones on my gearbox in my Gallardo there as well. These clamps I will replace to something else, but I actually just threaded these into the aluminium pipe there, but I want to have a clamp clamping over here to make it as tight as possible. But I will replace these worm clamps there. So finally got the axles, so we're putting them in. If I wouldn't have known about that I could not get these Swedish made ones in time, I would absolutely put in the axles before, when I had it, yeah, in Dubai, I think, when the gearbox was down. So yeah, third time gearbox is down, and it will be many more times, I think. So also doing some additional crankcase ventilation. I'm doing the fuel pressure regulator, the extra one. I have the radium flex fuel sensor. Yeah, the flex fuel sensor is actually a Continental, but the holder for it. Some of the connectors here are clamshells from XRP, or they're actually HydroFlow ones. Time is after midnight today. Now the inspection and the StreetWeek event starts actually, and I'm working on the roll cage. Been working so much on different things on the car now, so yeah, I focus on working on the car rather than doing some videos. But yeah, coming along here with the roll cage. Hopefully I have time to finish the car. It's still a lot of things to do, but we'll see. I take it there, and hopefully I can work on the car during the week and make it better and better. But yep, we'll see.
I'd always get right back up, never worry, 'cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me.
It's the day of StreetWeek Sweden. 2 hours of sleep, and now we are going. Oj! Han går ju inte ens. What? Oh, it's the first cold start with the E85. So yeah. Okay, it's the first day here, and actually the inspection was yesterday. But I hope we can do some inspection today as well. I'm not yet prepared, not tuned, and yeah, we hope for the best.
Och här kommer vad var det jag sa? Han bromsar i mål på 68 187 km.
Man blir lite... Kan inte han komma med en skithöna?
Peter, växlar du själv eller låter du styrningen göra det? Nu ska vi se på rödljus. Nu stoppar han. Sådär bromsar han med. Växlarna nu, den bromsar till där.
Nu skuttade och hoppade här.
Ja, 745. På gasen. Det puffar på bra nu. Och där åker bromsljusen på. Han åker 6.55.
Okay, first day here and Bråvalla. It was pretty okay day. Had some problems with some tuning in the ECU and stuff like that, but first time I'm driving this much power. But the result was pretty okay actually. We were here just for fun, but we are in the 4-wheel drive category. We are the first place. So yeah, good job, my mechanic. And yeah, now we're packed up almost everything. We're heading up to Dalarna, where the next race is tomorrow. Most of the cars have already left. I have no time to check the other cars really, but yeah, hope I have time for that later on. We are here in Sunnansjö in Sweden for the checkpoint. You have to go to some checkpoints along the way, and yeah, usually I think all of the guys was here yesterday, but we are a little bit late and doing the drive in the morning instead. But yeah, nice place with a hot rod here on the roofs. Next stop, some E85, and then we're going to the track. Fully packed back here with all the things, but yeah, it's holding up good. Let's go! On our way here, some nice scenery here, some lakes. Yeah, behind the woods here. I'm doing some adjustments on the dash, trying to get the E85 reading on the dash here, and not correct here. Small adjustments, everything working good actually.
Alltid så vi pratade om att vi ville ha igår. Årets StreetWeek.
Han har en liten ballbil nu.
Du, den är snorball. Jag hade faktiskt glädjen att köra ifrån Peter på sträckan upp från banan igår i ungefär 38 sekunder.
Du, jag plockar många StreetWeekar också.
Ja, men kanske inte sådana som kan ligga och gäspa runt i 250-300 km i timmen.
Nej.
Han har en sån där vattenintercooler.
Okej.
Med en värmeväxlare till Asien.
Häftigt. Funkar sånt?
Det funkade tydligen mer än bara bra.
Okej.
So we had a slipping clutch. We managed to fix this, but more about this in part 2 from StreetWeek. In that video I will also cover a bit more about the other cars, and especially the other cars in my same category as mine, the 4-wheel drive category. And there was many interesting cars. For example, this BMW Compact with LS twin turbo. That was my main competitor. He was fastest some days and I was faster some days in this category. So we had a good fight all week there. But more about that in the next video. Thank you for watching.